Today na Monday, the 8th of January 2024. Some people them na the 9th already. I'm not ready for the go battle with nobody. We wake this morning. We hear a pre-trial of court martial. 27 military personnel them they face court martial for wetin happen na Salone on November 26th. The charges then they we can read the naya, let you understand. It's the law of the land. You get your own belief. We just they update you, let you know. Not to hear they can't go battle, na lie do to lie. Yeah? Na the law, na the land. Waiting they allow for make the camera show, the camera go show. Waiting they allow for make we able for discuss, because now we too they know now we go able discuss, we go discuss them. 27 military personnel them. But me, I don't see the list. I don't see the list. I don't know if you see list. At first, there be almost people there. That will be 12. I don't see list. Well, former president in one in so Usia. I did talk about the one them way on the face charges because of the November 26th failed coup attempt. Now we get 27 military personnel. Unless if you see in the list, Caribank say list the official list. Me official list. I know say not to make up list too. Now official list that they talk. Because that minister will not lie say if you don't see him na the ministry in page, because na the official list not to I not say na Ministry of Information then page. And the official one from the ministry, from the government. You get the official one from the government. Also, you pull her. Send her to me. Yes, send her. Even from the government, too, not to the other people they make up. Because Ministry of Information not post list. I don't know if Ministry of Defense then get for post. Since this not their own. Because I saw a list, but I'm talking about official from the government of Sierra Leone, say, or from the judiciary of Sierra Leone. Triple S Judiciary Connect. You know, she said a lockout then go there. Yeah, like cut much of a lockout then go. So now make I say judiciary. Because if I don't go cockrill. I don't know what they go do safe na low cuts. I don't know why they don't go cockrill. We can give as everything unfold. Alim Sise say the list where people and they talk about now the list about the military soldiers they wouldn't dismiss. So then they may ask for the court martial list, and it is not on the Ministry of Information the official handle. Are they who they get to? Where not did they? So take tell with the list where you get to, you go they run with. I now watch Anti-Steve and Al Jazeera interview it. Anti-Steve, I get so much going on. My main contest how them go charge military men without producing an official list to the public. Well, officially, don't tell like say they don't charge the too. But we go candy. Because look like say as they can read the charges, one person is sick. One person is sick. Let's go first. We'll get to one quick one from Employment, Labor and Social Security. Shall we do it now? Okay. The Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security within a New Englandville inside Freetown gets this public notice about registration of them workplace there, na salon. This therefore inform the public for say you when they take people in for work, we call employers. We poto then call employers. You when they take people in for work, you get obligation, you get something for do. And then it is under section 21 of the Employment Act number 15 of 2023 last year. For make you register your workplace with the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security. Then say last year they may pass law say you workplace you for register them with the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security. They want push the talk go before small. Say, then they draw your attention to the fact say, if you na person we get workplace or you na person we plan for get workplace where people go come for the car work, and factory self mix so. Let you not feel to say if you get factory you no mix. You for register or you renew the registration of that you workplace day. This way see them put factory day. Now factory so. Then just don't get I tell you they don't catch they say one factory day way. Now me then say workplace including factory. So we need to talk that thing for nothing. When I say including factory, I mean now what's factory so? We look one make like say in a big boy in the house. You know say in a big boy in the house, and they now na employment. Okay. In view of this, what's you na person? Where they take people and for work for you, employers are strongly advised for make you cooperate in full, not to half and half. Then say make you cooperate in full, No to have enough. Eh? And then you go and say, you know, say, you hope you can have a lip factory. Eh? Alright. Then say if you don't understand, make you contact them. The Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security, then an England Ville. Yeah? Contact them and the word that. A judge say water factory no mix the water they one day way they make packet water na factory than the na factory then packet water there. Na so then ki call themselves water factory. No, how then go call themselves water factory? Now water then they produce packet water. They no mix. Ali school say una left. Gary factory. No, na making of Gary. Oh, factory. Making of Gary. Yes. So now the word that too. Farmers they no get factory. Una all left. But Musa say anyone we call himself water factory by force they register. Mabin Tiawa left. Mabin Tiawa said they say yes factory, Gary factory. Waiting qualify for call? Yeah? How many workers go make up a factory? Well, now they go and call yes, Gary, Pamine, water. Because some man ain't one going to make him packet water. They call a factory. I mean, outside soup factory come on now. Yeah? Some man they not pass through, they do that packet water. Or the machine they make and kill it and pack and so. They go send a water factory, 2 people and they work in a factory. Well, again, if we can use ultra modern just like that, I guess anybody can call in business factory. Jerome, come out here. The big boy in the aspect dominion say, according to labor law, as long as you get over 100 employees, you for register them as company. Eh? America say the government won't count the amount of people in the country that for say they don't create employment so far. The government want know how far the 500,000 jobs. So how much job they don't create. Aside a bread factory, Batunga. A just say get factory. On a left. Then say factory, including factory. Waiting makeup factory. Party Dominion say na over 100 employees. Now you go call factory. Must listen a job creation census. Now don't begin so. Why all two now they suspect something? Wait to Salifu na me you come for left. I dey whine you. Okay. Why alter una dey suspect? Now una say na job creation census. If na for the word factory, people are not dey use am loosely in a saloon. Now man go pay for that. Alaji left. Emily, I would say Jellyman employee factory. Well, I don't take this. I don't talk about including factory as long as you create job. Once you employ people them, for go register with the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security. Now the word of that. So you know, say, I know we don't talk I am. 27 military personnel, they face pre-trial of court martial. Ali school, come out here. Jerome say if na by pay no more, if na by so, well, President Bill na force for begin for pay by law. Because there are 1,000 people na Toma boom. Yeah? My man say if Omolanke them for register. And then say employer. But let's begin with this pre-trial for court martial. So this morning we see Usai AYV being go na the law court building. Usai then try for showy say they don't carry it them and a court martial pre-trial they start. Everybody we don't give stars, thank you. Keep the stars coming. Thank you. We appreciate. Jaya, they doing work. Now all thank you. Gandoba, thanks. Junior Shaman, thank you. Junior Shaman again. Mosdi, Abdul Kaim Sise, Hashim Williams, Ezekiel, Letitia. Everybody, thank you for the stars. And keep the stars coming, yeah? So, this now waiting AYV being reports. Let me just take a first look how things been start for unfold this morning.
As we all know, on the 26th of November, there were a failed attempted coup. And people were arrested, and including those who were arrested, they are military officers as well. So today, it's the beginning of the court martial for 27 of the military officers who were arrested after the November 26 attempted coup here in the country's capital city. So currently this is the court. As you can see, they have brought them in. They are in the court currently, and this is the situation. The atmosphere is very calm, as you can see, but there are security presence of the military and the police officers. So they're here to ensure that the process peaceful and the atmosphere is calm, and that is why we are seeing it. So currently the atmosphere is very cool. As you can see, the atmosphere is cool. So and we are actually bringing you a live broadcast. So we'll continue to update you on issues, here at the main court building in Freetown. But I have with me Sheku Mohamed Silla, who is our court reporter. Sheku, and good morning. How can you describe the situation currently?
Presently, as you can see from the back here, the security is very tense and tight, both in and out of the court. And from the information gathered just now from people inside the court, that there are 27 of them who have been charged for mutiny, treason, and other civil offences. The process is wholly and solely military court-martial. And they are using the law court building currently because it's one of the spaces that are available for such trial. Now, this is a third court-martial trial since after the 1991 Constitution. And presently, as you can see, the security apparatus are there. The accused have been brought since 8 a.m. this morning. They've been taken to the place where accused people are supposed to be. Now, the judge advocate, who is currently also in court, presently I'm waiting for the commencement of the trial. We understood that Magistrate Magegba is the judge advocate with other two assessees who are also military people who will be the judge advocate for this particular issue. This court-martial, of course, has been covered by different media houses. Lawyers for the accused people are here, lawyers for the military people. And one key thing that we understand, that most of the lawyers for the military people are also military personnel. They have been charged with, from what we understood, they have been charged for 88 count charges for different crimes that were alleged that they committed. These particular people who are here were accused for the failed attempted coup on the 26th day of November 2023. And so far so good. This is the first day of the commencement of the trial. They are going to put the charges before them. Many will ask why this could have been held at Cockrell. Why here? Well, from what we understood, it was for security reasons, best known to the judiciary and that of the military people. But the atmosphere is well secured by military and that of OSD officers. The 27 accused are waiting for the commencement of the trial. Their lawyers are also in there now, coming very soon. The lawyers for the military people are also here waiting for the commencement of the trial.
All right. Thank you very much, Sheku, and for that. And we're here to ensure that we bring you live broadcasts on what is happening. We cannot go in because of obvious reasons from the judiciary, but we have been allowed to bring you live picture here outside of the courts. As you can see, like what Sheku mentioned earlier, the atmosphere is very calm. Everybody is going about their normal business, and so security is okay. And we'll continue to bring you live broadcast here and updates on what is happening at the courts. From the team here, back to you guys in the studio, Samuel Ibrahim Kroma and Sonia Jaffa. Thank you very much, guys. We'll continue to update you what is going on here at any moment.
All right. So this stuff from AIV this morning. Wait so. We not go inside, but we dey report from outside. But they allow for reports. How? Now make it be just like see, them be just bang they safe. But again, we glady, them be there outside for showing the building. So now, how it was reported now, so we have gear. Because the first thing why I cut much I was talking a Cockrell, but I can't see low court building. I'm like, okay, cut much and a low court building. I mean the military then get their own place. The military supposed for able for get the court martial na the military headquarters. So what in the military want tell we? Cockilo. Lockout bill, you know, in terms of safety for military. I feel say cockri for be more secured though. But for obvious reasons, na lockout, that ain't sabi. That ain't sabi, so they do am na the main lockout building. Okay. Law get from Umar Fofana. Mr. Silassi, Alaji Silassi, the one show transparency, kind of how. When people standing outside, waiting transparent because you don't know what's in the go inside. If not transparency, then for that, allow AYV inside. But they were not allowed. Instead, they say, let them team up way across the street, let them show the building. Then, if not be cock relief, but don't be easy, safe. So, okay, it's a military base, so we don't want any camera, and that's it. I need not to transparency you. 20, this is what Umar Fofana in say. 27 military men, including a lieutenant colonel, don't appear before a court martial charged in relation to the failed coup attempt inside November 2023 na Salone. Then go face 88 counts. Where the 88 counts then they you get what they call mutiny to overthrow the government, then get failure to suppress mutiny, then get aiding the enemy, communicating with the enemy, stealing of public or service property, fraudulent misapplication of public or service property, and murder. Yeah, 88 counts. But only around what I tell you so. Voilà. Give you back. 88 counts. We, but 88 count they get into what they call so. Mutiny to overthrow the government. Where you fail for suppress the mutiny, where you help the enemy, where you talk to the enemy, where you thief public or service property, fraudulent misapplication of public or service property, and murder, where you kill other person. No pleas were taken from the accused because before the charges could be read out to them, one of them falls sick in the court. And immediately, they became and go. So they began to adjourn the case to Wednesday. Yeah, because when they charge you, you get for plead guilty or not guilty. But that one day, guilty or not guilty, not be happy. Because one of the people by the 27, it be sick straight away in a court. And then me get for care and go. Case adjourned to Wednesday. Yeah. The other one them na be there almost 12. Then safe they not be able for get them plea because one of them they not be able to charge them because one of them when I be by Mahmoud be admit like in Tom. So they were back not be able give the plea for guilty or not guilty because one of them sick. So okay. Well, and then Umba Ufofana reports. Yeah. Then we go to waiting the government side is say. The government side and at the military this time. This not to the minister we know the lie. This time the military self Office of the Directorate of Defense. And they this come out. And this then be sent them to the head of news and current affairs now Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. But anyway, it there. They say a press release for immediate release. They say they for read them by English and Creole so that all man go understand. Ministry of Defense, whether inside the Republic of Sierra Leone, the Armed Force, don't begin court martial pre-trial of 27 soldier man them. Then want the public for no say a court martial pre-trial session of 27 Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces personnel don't begin. Now court number 1. Now the main court building within a Saka Stevens Street, Freetown. It begin Monday, 8th January 2024. This begin after where they don't complete the commanding officer investigation of them people here where they accuse. So according to the military, they have completed the commanding officer's investigation, we then call COI, but not to the same as Commission of Inquiry. Commanding officer's investigation, they don't complete them. Then people here where they accuse, then 27 people here, then charge them with different offenses them. For their alleged, again it's an allegation. The alleged goal, now the 26th of November 2023, failed coup d'etat. The charges them include, but in not done there, mutiny. Where you fail for suppress the mutiny. Murder. Where you help the enemy. Where you communicate with the enemy. And other charges them. On another note, consistent with the armed forces' existing policies, they want the public for no say. The Ministry of Defense, Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, don't complete investigation of 48 personnel them. And by force, they don't grab them. All 48 of them. They don't grab them come on at the army. They don't discharge them. Yes, discharge. They don't grab them. Fail. Then say, because being active members of an illegal WhatsApp group. Yeah. Then grab them because then I be active members of an illegal WhatsApp group. How they call the WhatsApp group? Joint Calamera Peace and Security Network. Joint Calamera Peace and Security Network, JKPSN, illegal WhatsApp group. Okay. So the Ministry of Defense and the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces then say they get strict rule where not agree for make serving personnel, people that way actively wear soldier uniform, they work as soldier man, for make them participate or make them take part in any pressure group or imagine in critical political discussion. Yeah. The WhatsApp group illegal in name na Joint Calamera Peace and Security Network, and the Ministry of Defense want to make me say it is against their own law as soldier man for make you take part by any pressure group or any group where they discuss critical political issues. So 48 people they don't grab them command at the army because then they are the Joint Calamera Peace and Security Network. The army there against that. If you wear soldier uniform, you dey collect money as soldier man. You know for them any pressure group, and you know for them any group where they discuss critical political issues. So the army say. Then group members here, the army say they engage in subversive activities geared towards unseating the democratically elected government. Yeah. So the group, the army say, na for overthrow, na enemy make am for. The WhatsApp group, na me then call it illegal. And wetin dem dey do inside the WhatsApp group? Now for unseat, for overthrow a democratically elected government. And not to any other person of His Excellency, the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Brigadier General Retired Dr. Julius Madabio. We mean to say, the boss man by the army, I never overthrow. So they say, when they don't look inside this, now big violation of the oath of allegiance where them been take. What's in the oath of allegiance? We say you go defend the state and all the rest. This one, say they are against them. Not to the oath of allegiance no more. They are against the military rules, the regulations, and then policies. So when they not look at, then see say the action and behavior of the one them way actively they take part in that illegal WhatsApp group there. Adversely impacted on the operational effectiveness of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces and potentially damage command trust, they don't will believe that anymore, management and leadership relationship. The Ministry of Information and Civic Education, in collaboration with Ministry of Defense, Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Public Relations and Information Units, go continue for provide updates on the court-martial proceedings and the administrative discharge proceedings accordingly. Right. Well, now the soldier they don't tell you, because if anybody get for Canada, anybody will get for Canada can say, hey, why the minister only they lie? Now in the give updates, the Minister of Defense say, the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, in collaboration with the Ministry of Defense, the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Public Relations and Information Units, now then go continue for provide updates on the court-martial proceedings and the administrative discharge procedures accordingly. So the Director of Defense, Public Relations and Information now sign this release. Somebody can catch me say, this. That minister on the line, I'm going to I make it say, well, Ingo left them for today no more. But let them know say, I work this. Therefore, no say, it work. As you want to talk no more, but that minister they work. Yes. Pass no more, you want to talk. Boss, I can catch me say, Minister Check no, then say no be like, now you be one giddy, now you be one sign down, then this time, let we give the breaking news. But going further, would they allow you? To me talk on, supposed to tell me. And I need to disclose my source. But anyway, this comes out from the Ministry of Defense. But going further, if you hear it from the Ministry of Information, don't be surprised. Mohammed, they say the Minister of Information, not so the spokesman for the military. Because the military is a separate entity. He said the whole process, they bring the country to a standstill. What to make all this happen in our country? What in as a country we don't do? We make we deserve this. Well, tomorrow, don't forget to say on Tuesday, the Ministry of Information, they get the every Tuesday press briefing. And I think this could be the first one inside 2024. Yeah, this could be the first one inside 2024. So obviously, for obvious reason, as Samuel Wise, Trade will be the work for AYV, been they say, no, tell me say you don't know. Samuel Wise then go make program and not talk for obvious reasons. I see myself length Samuel Wise in word. I see begin program. The first person they call, well, I will call on you for obvious reasons. But the obvious reasons, and they not keep telling. Well, for obvious reasons, you will listen. I saw the military say. Yeah? Must they say, he understand say WhatsApp messages are encrypted. Yes, it is. It is. But if they take your phone and for go through you messages, standing not encrypted though. How to so? No. We all remember the case of Apple and was it the FBI? Will them be safe for opening that iPhone? No, the WhatsApp is encrypted. But when they take your phone and it's not encrypted anymore. Your phone not in your hand, they don't go inside your phone. I encrypted. And the groups are there. So if they open, then take your phone and say open them. Open your phone, you know open them. Abraham SC said they ask if anybody know the provision relating to court martial because we not get death penalty again. Well, to me, maybe na life imprisonment. Maybe, I don't know. But then go tell we. Usman, they ask wetin Calamera mean. Me no know. Una sabi, na soldier word. Me Musa, Calamera na soldier word. Yeah, nothing say death penalty. They fire in squad day. No, or at the gallows. Or that abolition. So maybe life imprisonment? Well, we don't know. But I don't feel so. That are just me. And I see other people in back na the comment section, they say na life imprisonment. Because we not get no death penalty anymore. It has been abolished. Military, no military. So many things. Abraham saying at Timney word, it mean reflection. Oh, the Calamera. Oh, okay. All right. So, Koita, not to be soldier again, eh? I don't think say they by this one, no. By this 27. Because they may don't grab and they on a left for himself. But he was not an active member of the military anymore. Now I make inde pada other one usai by Mahmoud de. Usai by Mahmoud de na de inde. Eno de obaya. But tonga se calamera na fridge. I make another other one then na de koita inde. You know the pamilitski. Wait so. Look like say it's gonna be a busy one. Usten them be say them for appear back. Yeah, quite a young different. So I make you know did. Now I make it with the 11 other one there. Now the 9th back 9 them for appear. Then at Suma. Tuesday, the 9th. 9 then save they appear. Okay. Court billing for be busy. Then former president at the 17, At the 17. Then the court martial, then they come back on Wednesday. Okay. So we get court martial today. Tomorrow they get Koita and 11 others. Then on Wednesday we get court martial back. That's a busy one. Oh no, my by Mahmoud done well. So the person by the 27 they will sick today. By Wednesday he go done well. For come back na court. Okay. A busy week oh. The week not get for funny. Hey, just they say today already. Today na Tuesday. Depend on say this sir. Sierra Leone. Pray for the best, yeah? Pray for the best. Alright. They call them with the report and say they accuse them lawyers, then they inside the state in your lawyers. Anyway, maybe we'll go here. At least say when we go to court, other person back go for don't sick. No, quite a day with the 11 others. I'm making nothing at the military court martial because he was not an active member anymore. I just bring that up. I just say, where people and they talk say the court system get backlog cases. This one not to backlog as the evidence they lead them. Now so then they charge them. No, this one not the two. Hey. So I sharp. Yeah, and I just quick one, just say let come to updates. Let come to update. Say the 27 people them. And don't be charged, but the plea not be happen for maybe them plead guilty or not guilty because one person by them is sick. Koita and 11 other people them then self they not be get the opportunity because by Mahmoud being sick. Well, Anesco myself he not be get the opportunity, Yeah, if I remember well, himself not be able for plead guilty or not guilty. So nobody not pleaded by all in charges they are saying guilty or not guilty. Nobody. 48 other soldier man them. They don't get them command at the army because they take part in a WhatsApp group. Where the army feel to see that WhatsApp group there. Not correct because the WhatsApp group and they try for overthrow. Now he make 48 people then. If you just they come. I don't think so. Go for TR today. Will they make a sharp? Yes, friend, welcome, sir. What's in you get on this one?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for talking through and bring the information to we. As Yusuf say, they wait for more information. As you don't give information based on their own information, what they don't give regarding this uprising or thing we've been going with in class as a coup. Well, again, then talk a meeting and give a whole description. But as it been begin to be quick, we not say it been begin with an in-house. And then when at the in-house was saying inside the military within, now did this thing happen. And now they say yes, most of the one of the actors them now more of inside work where they do this act. And with the question back how it happened, so it based on whose evidence now where they don't begin to bring come. But this in-house later then get for change and say a coup. Not to even a security breach, so now more of a coup. But when you look at the pattern of and based on what don't happen today, so you go see in at the main backbone towards this thing wouldn't they describe in any way. Because the one that we do the action, now people that we concerned in the military, when are in-house. How it come about, what it make them do, or whose behavior would lead them to make them behave so big the question of for actually we think for lead to that intelligence, one of that gap of the weight, but that intelligence will fill up. And the intelligence based on what's not the evidence, now even with the question. But coming to again the area where you see say the matter, they don't care and say if we can the magistrate court instead of it go na the military side, wouldn't for do a kind of military tribunal or whatever they call them saying they do a kind of now instead of them call them a court martial, would they see something more like a joint jurisdiction court that now the court then they mix now with the magistrate court, but that one they see say for now the structure then they use in the form of a joint jurisdiction court martial. So but we don't know the decision they wouldn't get for take, but they see the angle when they come from the military angle instead of the other side when are the civil side or when are the magistrate within there for. But the only thing I remember, there are other sector of people who then they try on the public side and when are the civil side when are like towards normal magistrate court. So but we don't know how then two judgments they are get for come bind up for build up the story when they say na a coup where both military people are involved and then they try to involve somebody where they say now somebody of high profile when are the ex-president. So all come down to how they get forget that military rule of evidence. We get for care and go towards this legal proceedings wouldn't they try for take. Because all that they try for say now, they get eyes of waiting, then they do. Our eyes then they over them for see waiting then they do. We ask if now that then bring another court for let them go see, but we question say well not to everything then get for see. Now for the space, well, then they talk of space, but it's up to Uda then be one day would be restrict. So the security, they see now more security than at the military base area than the area one at the public area, one at the public eye. But it's a matter of this mixed jurisdiction where they know what's in at the chain of command. The chain of command, it come from the judicial law or it come from a constitutional law. We go be bind with the military law of waiting you do wrong towards being a military person. But the due process in standard, now in always the problem where they bring the solid base. In other words, for say the evidence where they don't get so now, how they go able for bring and for meet up the process where they can do in a court for let them go able for get them people there to be guilty. Those are the questions that we always dey ask, because the state when are the government I therefore apply itself towards this, then one question, then go allow this thing for go, or it go be a political way for go. But looking at the area of the people and now when they don't come towards behavioral pattern, because that one did the evidence force. We actually now the silent evidence we don't see say it don't come for say now WhatsApp message now in then be involved in terms of a group when a WhatsApp group would bring the messages there. So this is the one then a real evidence with a silent evidence. So but you they ask the question, say then therefore add the back say you were not the party to somebody when a party or the friend of a friend or the enemy of a friend. So you begin to cross match then say you are the friend of a friend or you talk to them because they're for involvable depending whose value will be put there for let you go say you conspire for give idea to that person there, let you go do that particular act there, or not because you just talk to them because you know how for affiliation, that's not an area of assumption. But when they come to the area of WhatsApp, that one did a solid evidence. So in that solid evidence, then you get for assessing now, you know they confuse between the people and behavior and towards waiting na action. So the question are the one they win that action, that behavior, either because he kind, you want just talk to this person or for comfort and for knowing they go on, then you reflect and now say that something, it will be questionable and arguable in court if you get somebody for refute that one day, especially when it comes to a legal review. And that legal review area, now they people and they therefore hold on their own case. But the one that would hold towards the side where they hold them WhatsApp, it up to waiting motivate them. So you bring now the line back, say, this was an in-house I didn't begin. For let you go to that military base day, if you don't know how that military base day, if that person no more that military person will just come on, you know, sabi replace the terrain, you know, don't know what they call surveillance or reconnaissance, what they say for army, they go check for see if they wire how they set up like go. If you for able know before you reach there, that confidence when you get for saying now one green gun and they go take for what pull 100 gun in a risk. So that risk that you get for assess and now say why that man they behave so. Now money not being get, now treatment you not being get well. Now a member of the military force, we for be loyal, we don't take an oath. Why if we rebel against the military or incompetent, we kill them. So you get for ask those questions at some point with the end of all this those are the areas of recommendation. What the government, the judicial, therefore look into why are they behaving this way? This is a behavioral pattern. What they lead them for let them behave so. Question them and know. They no go question in that way, but you have a logic to follow. So you will know why your military they you try for see what are the logistics. Now waiting and they get, or now waiting and they live on, or not just because of another idea. And when you get an idea, when an ideology is very difficult for kill, especially if you don't find out why the ideology comes. You will get rid of these people. But if there is an ideology where we don't come out other side, say that so-called whatever name they call the WhatsApp group, it can be. So in the idea it will still the corner side. So that resurgence issue now in una get for try address as una they go along, how the committee they set up, how una self the military una they get a joint thing they for look into this because it's a serious issue for peace and tranquility in that country they, if una not able to address her. If it's spread out to the civilian, that because the military is not steady. So you get a question why is the link between here and there and why this they happen. But all I hope say then go able to apply waiting are the legal rules for the principle, then waiting the government call for, and how they not go try for rush into assumption with the area then will not go make the public evidence because the talk of public interest always when you talk of them here. I know they say then they overcome and then they get for listen to, but waiting then get for understand from the facts who una get for bring because to meet the due process of standard now in them they look for they do during the trial and based on the solid evidence. We don't see outsiders in the pronouncer, we they see civil service they pronouncer, so now that now the test back within the test the democracy, then they test the legal, then they test the judiciary. That not to foresee that the judiciary they test the people and back, but they also are on test, watching how they are going to do this in a procedure where we will forbid. But looking at other human rights, we don't see how even some of these people we are meant to brought to court, then get for treat them before even then get for hold them ransom, say, now have been there per this tier. Now have been there. Some of this evidence, you see, them we don't lose them due to the way we them and handle some of them before them bring them, some of them pass away. So those are all areas we get for looking to see these are backlash we are get for deal with. So but these are other areas we get for look as soon as they challenge this. But the country we don't get many things on the table, but the main thing, let them try look into making the lives of people better and looking at institutional changes and institutional development. There are many things to be done, but let them try the lives of the basic people and how people are behaving in that nation. Thanks so much for the sake of interest of the public. Now hope say things will work out. We are in this joint jurisdiction court they don't make, it will mix with the other type of decision, but it will be independent and evidential. Thank you so much. We hope for a better ending. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you. Yeah.
Usman.
Yes. You're most welcome. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Want to tell Usman thanks for Ian contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Usman. Now, hope I sound audibly. Okay. First of all, we will take with the Ministry of Labor and with how you call it, employment. I don't know. Sometimes they try for say the president may promise say they go bring how many thousand jobs. So maybe they want for cons all the local one and now where they employ people. So when you register, we'll just add the number. So at the end of the year, we'll go able for give results. Say, well, the government don't create this amount of job. I don't know. That's just another side. But I think say it is more very important that if employment is go on at the country, we get forget a detailed information on how it is. Yeah. Me on take or waiting to go on the court martial and all these things. I think for me, we only they pray for make it be transparent and also make them not do anything based on bias judgment. That's now we own concern. Yeah, it is more very clear. You see, say even AYB not be able to give a clear report of what they happen inside the court. And for lesson to be transparent, not only because what's in happen, they say, oh, now this happen inside. No, at least let them give the world the view or the audience so make them able to see what they go inside, what they happen inside there. That will give people the confidence and know say yes, this this trial where they go on, it will be very, very transparent. People able for know and people they learn. That first way where people they do things or when they do things say, this is not get anything for do to the public, what you report tonight. No. People they learn in different way. By seeing people they learn. By listening people they learn. So my way watch, way see. Nobody they tell again for good what you're not supposed to do. So I think me on client call for today. Now they whether na court martial or whether na inside the court waiting they call. Let them make it be transparent. Say people get access for CM. This start the 24th century or 21st century. We basically want for waiting they happen at the court and also the court martial where they go on. And not for say, this is a military business. So now, no, it's something that has to do with the state. If not something we basically get for do purely with the military, then we not care. That in a military, but this you see the related to the state saying that they charge them for treason. So you have rights, or we have rights as a nation for make way for see what thing they go on. Yeah, everywhere reporter then they report not for stand information that they give we. Now their own interpretation that they give we. But when me they see what thing they go on, make able for like a me a way of handling or explain them. Yeah, reporting. Not mean say oh this now what are the report now. We know this waiting they happen. Even like me where you listen, they don't go for go inside. Now don't then they forgive reports. And you say they allow it for no film. What you the film now? What you see the pass? But if we able forget what they go now the proceedings or it will help a lot of people. It will help students themselves where they learn. We get the desire for being lawyer, which they call. So me they call on the government, the military, let them allow, let them video this thing. Let them get a credible news media houses them who are able for like give out a clear recording for this trials the way they go on, because it is more very important. It has to do with the states, the nation as a whole, not to one particular set of group or entity get for deal with. That is in trial this one. So they call on the government or whosoever responsible, do ya on a give we clear audience, and on a give we clear picture of opportunity for watch this trial where they go on. We go know outside the wildlife, we will know everything where they go on, other than they give you second hand reports. So okay, well now so this thing may happen and what we not see. So me that's me they call on. We're not going to talk deep into this entire issue because it is an under investigation. Let them not can charge you or let them not can all person say they prejudice the case within a court. So that's not beyond appeal, and this not beyond what I will say for today. Now we'll continue for pray for Mama Salon, because nobody know I can tell you see the drama don't to Boku from 2023. The entire year of 2023 full of drama. 2024 don't start, we don't begin another one again. We don't tire, we don't fed up with the big prayer. Let the government treat this entire thing with very, very serious hand. Let them remove politics from them and let them able to take the people and weigh them find guilty. Not to say because this person may party this or may waiting and call. If they not get any serious evidence against any one of them, to let them people and they go. So that at least the states or the nation will not say yes, this is what they do, a pure and a genuine, not to any bias thing, and not to as a result of because this person come on our region or on our tribe. And I'm my own for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome.
I have to say thanks to Alpha for Ion contribution today. Just the January, 27 military personnel them day before a pre-trial of court martial. And then you meet sweeper. Omar, watch your phone. Or you not in here. Or you not there. Okay. So you will not come for 10 now. 48 people that they don't grab them at the military because they join one illegal WhatsApp group where the military they frown against. The military, the code of ethics, they are against waiting that WhatsApp group they for. Then 48 they don't grab them, they don't dismiss them. I don't know. When they dismiss them, so then they give them any package. Because there's something you do with they against the ethics of the military, though. And you give them any package or not?
It's Richard Ezekiel. Sorry, I couldn't.
Okay. Guess Ezekiel back. Now this is good. And so take down now. So take down here. Quick one. Now just squeeze Batonga in. Maybe take Batonga they done. Ezekiel or Omago don't come in. Yes, Batonga. Waiting
Yes,
you get on this one.
Yes, my family, I just want to talk quick about the court martial thing. I've been kind of there around at one time. The last court martial would have been getting at this country. where my senior officer at the time now part of the screening committee. So basically, how did they form how did they appoint the judge? That the chief of defense staff now they form like a screening committee, and this committee now then they appoint the judge when I get for rule over the ruling, and the judge get for be a colonel and above. The reason why they do that, doing then cause them for become a colonel, you get for get some kind of military criminal law way for if for study and if for no. So now make the judge get for be that. But the reason where they say this, it just kind of confusing to me right now. Why I see they actually say that they carry the officer then go na law court, going a civilian court. So na military judge they get forget on a civilian judge. And another question and they like the journalism for acts. But the government are then choose who that they even cover. They say even when the trial starts, I don't know if they choose now, but then they'll choose already, say now then particular media group and then get for cover the trial. And I just see all these theater where they go on at the country. To me, I feel say very unnecessary. Even like the arrest of the former president, where if they didn't want interview and I told them they'll just do quietly. They call them quietly, say come, with your lawyer, them who cut up to you. But now I see they pull them from McKinney, then pass them up and down Freetown. To me, all that time for just cause chaos. The year starts last year with this commotion and say it on a commotion. So me, I'm not being real if you say like, this year does start again. So these are the 7th day, the 9th day actually. And look what's in the going already. Why what's the purpose of them bringing this guy and bring them come all the way middle of song where they can just do an cookery. The last court martial we may be witness a cookery they do. You don't get no reason for bringing and come inside Freetown when at like the center of the city. You go ask why they do that. The only thing they think of, they just want for make people them afraid, for intimidate people them. Just in case people are not stressed enough, they say, okay, now bring this trial calm. And who sees the government that they follow protocol? I'm surprised we're not so your favorite minister only they lie. We're not saying tell we what in they go on and what in they go on. They say because it's a military. But if they bring in a civilian courts, well, they for up give the minister the opportunity give for do the same thing where they do all these weeks there. Triple A, this way I they always tell people them when you actually witness then kind of not a thing where they easily forget. The picture I found, me take that picture there. I get several of them. Even a picture of the lady with the kill when I call her Samba. Now thing where they stick now you ate forever. This run on, so they go on at this country. Now thing where they cause trauma on people then. We I not know if the government, I think the government's gonna know because they get bookman them, but they continue for do the here. Most of we now will not care, but then this them politics here. People then just want to live day by day fencing for it. But with the struggle already, then the government feels a necessary for they put up then theater here where they go on. So when I saw look at them, what's in the purpose of this? Well, when I can just do an cookery. There was a time even Chijan Kaba in term these people this picture was saying so. Now net they do the trial just for making no go cause commotion at the city. But this government then just different. Okay. Well, good morning.
Hi, thank you very much, Batunga. Well, me not a spokesperson for the government. What Batunga they say, like the last while that time they do on a net. With the way manner way these things they go right now, I think to say I don't know, but if fine for let we only see waiting and they do. Yes, maybe Cochrane because it's a military. Cochrane, when at the military headquarters for be done good for them, but then choose for Kautan at the main law court building, court number 1. Then for obvious reasons, then getting reasons for it to make them do that. But again, hopefully, it's not going to be done in secrecy. Because secrecy back now now, who say my bag okay? Then I then do I no self waiting and do. You don't see? We don't know what and do, but doing it like this, like there we see, not to the kind way even then they talk say, oh, other people in there they report, but you guys are across the street. Now they're across the street, so today, let we see how the things then they go and how everything will come. We are limited to waiting right now because let's see. Yes, more Musa. What you get from this?
Yeah, just few stuff them. Like first of all, the one that were then dismissed by the military. Yes, that in our law. The military, when you're at the army, apart from this WhatsApp group, what did they talk about? Group business that the army that's way not acceptable. Because I make the non so the man basically I make we even get barracks. Unfortunately, we country, it hard for law able for forget all the soldier them inside this. Or basically because then they try for let you avoid anything out there where not to military business. Now for constantly, focus on their job. So like anytime way issues then they come up, this now frequently that they tell soldiers then. In fact, even the head of the military, 110 and can go now all the units them and inform the soldiers them about any development with the happen in the country. If you get for do with threats and other stuff, even this WhatsApp business, that thing where they don't ban, soldiers them let them stop them thing. Even where like we the train with you cosmates, they won't go get that WhatsApp group as cosmate them. All them thing and they know to where the military really buy. Yes, then they do one, but you got to be careful what you want to discuss. Even when you then other group that will not to military go, anytime when then they discuss politics, for then kind group then they. Because to politicians, forget anything for do with politics. For the court martial, I don't know why they bring them out. Cochrane gets, the safest place because when they talk about security, so Musa more safe. Cochrane safe, well secured. Even if they need the public for good, court martial will happen not too long. Sometimes around 2012, 2013. Them being get court martial case there for few soldiers. There are about 13 of them where this similar thing mutiny and the young case be go through, and in fact they all them be acquitted the case because them found they're not guilty. So basically, if they're safe now for public, for let them see transparency, you don't need to forget the entire public, but the media can go down a Cochrane because even with the last court martial be they go on, you get the media people and be candid for cover. You just screen people and maybe when be then at the army then send the way they go, they distract you, that they make sure say you clean for enter. So basically media, seems and be did and for let them count on a civil, and now that they block people and say for going inside for whatever reason, I don't know. And I'm just hoping that then do something clear, because if you want for come impress the public out, say, okay, we want for C-level transparency, then transparency starts from the one that the media houses wake up for give the information out to people them. Just like how the last person they say, some of them think that it creates a whole lot of tension. Imagine you put soldier man then at truck all over, they pass from, because now from Wilberforce then Locre, and you get that kind of convoy they come, it creates tension. It don't make absolutely any sense to me. Then trial they are like then kind of the get military bosses them. When I can just put them inside, they're gonna if in a Cochrane and they go, oh, let's say if in a lockout that they can say. When I can able to do them here quiet without una not make clear people know. Well, quick people know say so the man they kind of law courts. It make some man not even able to go doing business because people they panic. Anytime we hear soldier business, whether you get for do with pets or you get for do with peace, people afraid. So then thing that are just unnecessary tension for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mamusa. All right. We're done for today. Yeah? Go there back tomorrow. Why is them open? We ask them they listen. Now Wednesday. And then they come back. Now court. That's and the one then for the court martial. Tomorrow, Koita and 11 others for show up tomorrow. Or Tuesday the 9th. Wednesday the 10th. Okay. Former president in get small time. But we'll go there back tomorrow. Till we'll meet here back again. Triple say tata.